With the Five Nights at Freddy's movie releasing in a few days, I figured I'd share a few expectations I wish to see in the film. Nothing too much, but a few things that might be a novelty to see or seek out. So, g'day mates, Jetstorm here, and welcome to 7 Things I'd Like to See in Five Nights at Freddy's, the movie. In no particular order. Starting off our list, I'd like to have a scene that mimics the gameplay of the first game, with Mike trapped in the security office, unable to get out for a period of time, defending himself from the 4 main animatronics, having to check the doorways, cameras and power consumption from closing the office doors. This might take place near the climax of the film, where the main villain has been dealt with but the animatronics haven't or cannot be shut down until 6 AM. We do see a Caesar of something similar to this, but I doubt it's the same. Regardless, this would be an interesting scene to watch if it is in the film. Next is the Toreador March, a piece of music that Freddy plays whenever the power goes out. I'm thinking that this could be played at any time any of the protagonists or secondary characters are in the dark, unsure where any of the animatronics are. Then, from the darkness, they hear the haunting tune, turning to see Freddy's eyes flickering before he attacks. Hopefully it will be in the film. Freddy won't be Freddy if he doesn't have it. Next up we have a cameo appearance of the Puppet, an entity that everyone theorizes as being the reason for the animatronics being vengeful, but there is another reason why I hope it is in the movie. MatPat, the film theorist, made a video recently and he pointed out the 5 human children seen in the trailers, matching them with the confirmed animatronics, minus Golden Freddy. He said that the child in the striped top would be the Cupcake, but I thought someone different. The Puppet. It's the only major animatronic in the franchise that has stripes over its body, like the child's top did. This is more of a theory, but I do hope that it's true. After this, we have another piece of music, the song Five Nights at Freddy's by the Living Tombstone. Until recently, I was hoping that it might be in the movie until I saw a clip from a celebration for the movie, including the animatronics used in the movie. Link in the description. But regardless, I really wish for the song to be in the movie, either as the song itself during the opening or closing credits over the radio at some point, or as an Easter egg with the lyrics within dialogue, but either way is fine. These 2 next things are linked in a way, but I've put them separately to try and better describe what I'm hoping for. But first, we could have a final scene, either before, during or after the credits, featuring the toy animatronics from the second game to set up a sequel or prequel. It'd be nice to have the greater FNAF universe at least be seen or mentioned, and since FNAF 2 is the next game in the series, it's only logical for the toy animatronics to be mentioned or glimpsed at. And speaking of the FNAF universe, the next thing would be Easter eggs related to the greater FNAF universe, whether it be Vanessa mentioning getting a security job at a Pizzaplex, or the Spring Bonnie suit being walled up. Or better still, mentioning characters only seen within the novels, like Charlie for example, but any of these will be fine. And finally, the last thing I'm hoping to see is a cameo from Scott Cawthon himself, but then I think most would like to see this, the creator of this amazing universe having a cameo within the movie of the game that kickstarted all of this, leading the series to have 5 more main entries, 2 spin-off games, and many novels, books and other various merchandising, all of which contributed to having this movie be made. So, are all of you looking forward to the FNAF movie? Would you like to see any of my expectations in the film? Or do any of you have any that I didn't mention? Please mention them in the comments and be sure to like, share and subscribe. Until next time, this is Jetstorm telling you all to stay true blue.